but it's legit though. Now, like when I go out and I'm wearing jeans, I'm always looking like, hey, please don't tear. Like I literally carry a jacket just in case like it goes to, I just wrap it around my waist and I'm like, I'm going. Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Really glad to see you guys here again. Thank you for coming. So today, as the title suggests, we're going to be talking about how I gained 10 kilograms. For my pounds people, that's 22 pounds in 2 months. Wow. Yes, wow. And it is wow because if you know me for a while, you know that I have been the same weight, or I've looked the same for about 10 years. I know I have like vampire blood. Now, one of the reasons why I'm okay with gaining weight is because for a while I knew that I was underweight. You know, when you check your BMI, it did say I was underweight for my height and my age. And for me, everything kind of bothers on like being healthy. So like being underweight isn't a good thing. It's not. It means you might not be healthy. You might not be very healthy. So that was actually why in January I kind of just said it'd be nice to add weight. Now if you know me, like I hate feel self-conscious. So while I wanted to gain weight, I didn't want to like start counting calories. So I just kept like eating like normal and just had it behind my head that it'd be nice to add weight. Then in April, we went into lockdown at the beginning of April. So there was April, and everything was still normal, and then there was May, and I'm like, whoa, and then there was June. I'm like, what? I know, I'm silly, but yeah, like literally, that's what it was. I was like, what? And I like checked the scale because again, not someone who checks the scale every day. Like I can't be asked. Oh my god. So I checked the scale and I'm like, I cool. Yeah. The kinds of things I ate were things that I like to eat, or are things I like to eat normally. Avocados, pasta, turkey, fish, carbs, rice, yam, bread. You know me, I like bread. I mean, just name it. If you can name it, like I was shoving it down my throat. Like I just like food generally. And this is not any different from how I used to eat. Like this is not any different from all the things I used to eat before. And just so happened, like, so it wasn't like I was taking any, because people be asking me if I was taking protein shakes and stuff. No, I've never taken protein shake in my life, or it's just regular food, regular diet, really. Although I believe there were other factors, because like I said, everything that I was eating was stuff that I've always eaten, really, like nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think being in lockdown was one of the reasons why I put on weight, because I've always worked from home. I've always kind of been like at home. I had a day job until March, and I work from home even with that. So I've always kind of been home. Another thing that I like to point out is that, we all know that like as you grow older, your metabolism tends to like slow down. So it's not impossible that that's one of the things that has happened to me. Like I'm just getting old. Yeah. So by the time I started noticing that I was gaining weight, like my jeans tore. Well, that's a story for another day. You know that thing that Beyonce said, like if you don't jump to put jeans on, maybe you don't feel my pain. Like my darling, you don't even know. Lately, girl says I don't even bother. Like I just say, please, I just look for somebody that will help me put on. Like imagine needing help to put on jeans. Like, it was terrible, or it is terrible. Now with all of that, like weight gain, of course, the way fat is now. Fat just likes to enter your body anyhow. Man, like fat into my body anyhow. Now the only thing I did to make my workout routine feel more balanced was I added a bit of cardio. So just a little, because I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight, or I don't think the weight is too much. So I was just trying to make sure that I I was like staying fit, and I was letting go of the excess calories and whatever they call really. So yeah, so I was doing a lot more exercising. I'll probably do a video about my workout routine on a different day. Like exercising is definitely like super important when you find that you're gaining weight, because like at the time when you're gaining weight, I feel like that's like the most important time where you need to like talk all of that like meat in or fat into like areas that you like it to be, you know, all of those really nice I'm sorry all those really nice areas. Just to put things in perspective, so at 55, my bust measurement was 34 inches, my waist was 25.5, and my hip was 36.5 inches. Now at 65, my bust is 36, my waist is 26.5, and my hip is 40 inches. So you kind of get the idea of like trying to talk it into like of the places that you really like it to be. So yeah, basically I hope this was helpful. I just thought to share this part of my life because it's something that has been I've been getting a lot of questions about lately. But before I go, I have to share this. How I see it is the most important thing really is that you're healthy. So you check and you're within the weight that you should be, then that's fine. But obsessing over your weight is not something that I think anyone should do. Once you find that you are in the right weight range, I think that everything is just a matter of time. Don't get like worried about how your body looks. I mean, you are absolutely beautiful. You are perfect, just like that. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything like otherwise, because like they say, like one man's meat is another man's poison. I remember when I was 55 and someone looked at me, someone who used to be skinnier than I was, and then I think she had a baby, and then she gained a bit of weight, and then she looked at me and she said, "Oh, I'm so happy I'm not as skinny as you, because if I was as skinny as you, maybe they'll think that I'm like anorexic." Like that was something someone told me. This I'm telling you is like maybe 7 years ago, like a long time ago. And I looked at her and I'm like, okay. On the one hand, a bunch of people are telling me, "Oh my God, I love your waist. Oh my God," and then on the other hand, someone is looking at me and So the truth is, people just project their insecurities like on you. Everyone has like their own problems. Don't let anybody's problem come and be your problem. Like they wake up today, decide that this is what they want to tell you, and then you just let that bother you or let that be what you're thinking about. As long as you're healthy, that's like the most important thing. So just stay healthy, work out, exercise, eat well, eat food, and work out, and just be good. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please comment. Like, your comments will give me life. I absolutely love reading comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Until next time.